Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So today I'm going to show you some of the best VPNs that you can use with Steam and gaming in general. Now, when it comes to VPNs for gaming, I made sure that they perform very well when it comes to maintaining very low ping. So that's covered. And you also have a whole bunch of locations. The minimum number of countries available with these three VPNs will be 100 with Surfshark, 105 with ExpressVPN, and all the way up to 111 with NordVPN, which is the biggest number of countries that you could find in any other VPN. So you're covered as far as speed, performance, low ping, and location variety. So this is great. Now, in order to make sure that these VPNs perform well when it comes to gaming is, first of all, make sure you're using the best performing protocol. By the way, I'll make some recommendations a little bit later on if you're not sure which one to go for, but let me just show you how you can operate a VPN properly when it comes to using it with Steam. So use the NordLynx protocol with NordVPN, use the lightweight UDP protocol with ExpressVPN, and finally with Surfshark you want to use the WireGuard protocol. So once you know you're using the fastest performing protocols, you want to move on to, well, locating the game server that you'd like to play on. This is why I've got this as an example here. So let's just say, for the sake of the example, that I am in Iceland right here. So you'll notice that there are no servers in Iceland. So you don't have to be in this situation, but let's just say you are, and this works obviously, let's just say you're in between New York and Atlanta, and for whatever reason, it's connecting you to the Atlanta server, but you're closer to New York. So you can basically make sure to connect to the VPN server that is closest to your game server in order to, shorten that gap between the game server and the VPN server as much as possible, potentially giving you better ping if you're having any ping issues. Now, in most cases, what a VPN does, it actually increases your ping. But in some cases where you might not be, let's say, blessed with the best of connections, or you're just ending up in the wrong server, you can make sure that with using a VPN, you're connected to the right servers. And of course, that's not why you use a VPN with gaming. You also use it to access games that are not available to you. You can also stream shows and movies that may not be available in your local region. And not to mention that you can also potentially get better deals with Steam using a VPN. Although I wouldn't really recommend doing that on your main account because there's a chance that your account might be closed as a result of using VPNs. But again, that's when you're using unreliable VPNs that are very detectable and they're just not that great in general. And so I've chosen 3 VPNs that work really well overall, whether you're streaming or gaming, or if you want to change regions to play with other players, or if you potentially have ping issues and you want to try fixing them with a VPN. Again, this is how you fix it. You got to make sure that you're using the fastest performing protocol, and you also have to connect to the VPN server that is closest to your game server. So make sure you know which game server you're trying to connect to. And finally, once you turn on the VPN, let's just say, you want to connect to the London server, you're going to go ahead and connect your VPN. And once it's connected, go to Steam, go to settings, go to downloads, and make sure that the same region is also chosen. So in this case, I would have to choose the UK, and that would essentially be it. It'll ask you to restart it, click restart now, and that's basically it. Now, as far as which one of these VPNs could be the best choice for you, well, it really depends on what you're looking for. Here's the thing, all of them have that variety that I talked about when it comes to locations, so you're absolutely guaranteed to find a location near you no matter where you are in the world. And again, they all work with streaming services and torrenting, and they're all very secure. Now, if you're looking for something that is incredibly easy to use and very quick to operate, like the connect and disconnect is almost instantaneous, and you just want a VPN that's just quick to operate and very reliable and consistent at whatever it does, then Express will be a great choice. Now with NordVPN, you're going to be getting not only the VPN but also a bunch of bonus features that can be very useful in a variety of situations, like threat protection here, which not only acts as an ad blocker but also a little bit of a mini antivirus, and it has a bunch of other features like specialty servers and meshnet and dark web monitor and whatnot. Of course, more on that in the review below if you're interested in Nord or learning about Express. But moving on to Surfshark, this is going to be the best budget option that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost without necessarily sacrificing any of the features they get with Nord or Express. Not to mention they also have a very nice handy little feature that just gives you the ping right away, so you can choose the fastest server based on your location. location. And as you can tell, the European locations are giving me better ping because I'm closer to them since I'm connected to the UK server with Express right here. And that's essentially how it works. Again, if you guys are interested in any of these, I'll be sure to leave links to pricing and discounts and full reviews if you want to learn more about them, all in the description down below. And feel free to comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.